Imagine a planet so gigantic that it could swallow more than 1,000 Earths without even blinking. Imagine storms that last centuries, winds that cut through space at more than 310 miles per hour, and secrets buried so deeply that it takes us decades to begin unraveling them. This is Jupiter, and what we've recently discovered about this colossus will leave you completely amazed. This isn't just a planet, it's a force of nature so powerful that its very existence has redefined our understanding of what it means to be large in the universe. Did you know that Jupiter isn't just the largest planet in the solar system, but also our silent protector? While you watch this video, out there in space, this gas giant is literally saving our lives, deflecting asteroids and comets that could destroy Earth. But that's just the tip of the iceberg of a much more fascinating story. The shocking truth is that without this cosmic guardian, our civilization would never have existed. And with each passing second, it continues to be the only barrier between us and total annihilation. Let's start by talking about numbers that will blow your mind. Jupiter has a mass 318 times greater than Earth. To give you an idea of what this means, if Earth were a ping-pong ball, Jupiter would be a basketball. Its gravitational force is so absurd that it can influence practically everything in the solar system. It's like a cosmic conductor directing a symphony of planets, moons, and asteroids. And here's what will send chills down your spine. This titanic force is so intense that it can distort space-time itself around it, creating ripples in reality that extend for billions of miles. But here comes the most interesting part. For decades, we looked at Jupiter and saw only its beautiful colored stripes and that famous red storm that looks like a giant eye watching us. We thought we knew this planet until NASA's Juno mission arrived. And man, it changed everything we knew about this alien world. What we discovered was so disturbing and fascinating that it forced scientists to question decades of established theories, as if we awakened from a dream to discover we were living in a complete illusion about our cosmic neighbor. The Juno probe reached Jupiter in 2016, and since then has been sending us information that's rewriting astronomy textbooks. One of the most shocking discoveries was about the Great Red Spot, that iconic storm you've probably seen in photos. We always thought it was relatively shallow, just a storm on the cloud surface. But Juno discovered something extraordinary. This storm penetrates more than 200 miles into Jupiter's atmosphere. What terrified us most was realizing we were observing only the tip of a cosmic iceberg, a sleeping beast whose claws extend to unimaginable depths, roaring with a fury that defies all the laws of physics we know. To help you understand the magnitude of this, imagine a hurricane on Earth that was so deep that it would pierce through our entire atmosphere and keep going down. It's something completely beyond what we know here on our planet. This storm has been roaring for at least 400 years, and now we know it's much more complex and deep than we ever imagined. But the most frightening thing of all is that this isn't just a storm. It's a permanent scar on Jupiter's face, an eternal wound that reveals the uncontrollable violence happening in the depths of this alien world.
But the surprises don't stop there. Juno also revealed that Jupiter's atmosphere is much more chaotic and dynamic than we thought. We discovered that concentrations of ammonia in water vary drastically depending on latitude and time. It's as if Jupiter had completely different climates in distinct regions, constantly changing in ways that defy our understanding. What's most disturbing is that these changes happen with such violence and unpredictability that they would make Earth's most extreme weather events seem like a gentle breeze. We're talking about an atmospheric hell in constant mutation, where the very laws of meteorology are rewritten at every moment. And here comes a discovery that seems straight out of a science fiction movie. Scientists found something called mushballs in Jupiter's atmosphere. No, they're not space mushrooms, but rather a type of mushy hail made of ammonia and water that forms during storms. These mushballs capture these chemical elements and carry them to the planet's depths, creating an atmospheric circulation system that works similarly to hail here on Earth, just on an absolutely colossal scale. Imagine frozen spheres the size of cars being hurled through atmospheric layers with such brutal force they could pierce entire mountains. And this happens constantly, millions of times, creating a perpetual bombardment that has shaped Jupiter for billions of years. Now let's talk about a mystery that's making scientists' hair stand on end: Jupiter's core. For a long time, we thought all giant planets had well-defined solid cores, like a rock in the center of a gas ball. But Juno decided to break our expectations once again. Juno's data suggests that Jupiter's core might be very different from what we imagined, possibly not even existing as a traditional solid structure. What we discovered is so bewildering that it questions everything we thought we knew about planetary formation. It's as if we found a ghost in the giant's heart, an absence where there should be substance, defying the very logic of how worlds are born in the cosmos. This is revolutionary because it forces us to rethink how giant planets form. There are two main theories. One says that first a rocky core forms that then captures gas around it, and the other suggests that the entire planet forms through direct gravitational collapse. The discoveries about Jupiter's core might finally resolve this decades-long debate. But what haunts us most is the terrifying possibility that our understanding of planetary birth is completely wrong, as if we discover that all the foundations of astronomy were built on quicksand, ready to crumble at any revelation. But Jupiter isn't alone in this journey of discoveries. It has more than 79 confirmed moons, and one of them, Io, is providing equally impressive data. Juno detected magma still hot beneath Io's cooled crust, confirming that this small moon is one of the most volcanically active places in the solar system. We're talking about volcanic eruptions that make Earth's volcanoes look like fireworks. What's most spine-chilling is imagining this small moon as a miniature hell, where rivers of molten lava run like blood through its rocky veins, creating a spectacle of destruction and creation that has been happening without witnesses for billions of years.
What makes this even more fascinating is that all this volcanic activity on Io is caused by Jupiter's extreme gravity. It's as if the giant planet were constantly squeezing and stretching its moon, generating so much internal heat that it keeps the magma molten. It's a perfect example of how Jupiter's gravitational influence extends far beyond its own borders. But there's something sinister about this relationship. Jupiter is literally torturing Io, shaping it with cosmic cruelty that transforms this moon into a world of eternal suffering, where the very crust screams in pain through volcanic eruptions that never cease. And speaking of influence, we can't forget Jupiter's role as our cosmic protector. Its massive gravity acts like a space dust vacuum, capturing or deflecting comets and asteroids that could collide with Earth. Without Jupiter, our planet would be constantly bombarded by space objects, making life as we know it practically impossible. The terrifying reality is that we're living in a solar system that's essentially a cosmic shooting range, where deadly space rocks fly at unimaginable speeds, and our only salvation is a gas giant that acts like an invisible shield between us and the apocalypse.
The discoveries we're making about Jupiter are also helping us better understand other solar systems. Every piece of data we collect about this gas giant gives us clues about how similar planets behave around other stars. It's as if Jupiter were our particular cosmic laboratory, teaching us about the mysteries of the universe. But it also confronts us with a disturbing truth. If Jupiter is so complex and unpredictable, how many other alien worlds exist out there, hiding secrets that could revolutionize or shatter everything we think we know about the cosmos? But the most exciting thing is that we're only at the beginning of this journey of discoveries. New missions are being planned to explore Jupiter even more deeply. These future expeditions promise to uncover mysteries we don't even know exist yet. Imagine the surprises that await us when we manage to penetrate even deeper into this colossus's atmosphere, or when we explore its more exotic moons. What most terrifies and fascinates us is the certainty that each new discovery about Jupiter could turn upside down everything we believe about our place in the universe, as if we were about to open a cosmic Pandora's box that will reveal truths impossible to accept. With each new piece of data we receive, Jupiter proves it's much more than just a big planet. It's a dynamic, complex world full of surprises that continue challenging our understanding of the cosmos. And the most incredible thing is that all this is happening right there in our own solar system, waiting to be discovered. But it's also overwhelmingly humbling to realize that this colossus, which we thought we knew, was hiding secrets so deep and disturbing that our most advanced science still struggles to comprehend, as if we were trying to decipher the thoughts of a sleeping god. So the next time you look at the night sky and manage to spot Jupiter as a bright little dot, remember that you're observing one of the most fascinating and important objects in our solar system. A giant that protects our Earth, influences everything around it, and still holds secrets that could revolutionize our understanding of the universe. And also remember the spine-chilling truth: that small point of light you see is actually a cosmic titan so powerful and mysterious that its very existence questions everything we think we know about reality. A constant reminder that we are merely temporary visitors in a cosmos much stranger and more magnificent than our minds can process.
If these discoveries about Jupiter left you as fascinated as they left me, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so more people can learn about these incredible secrets of our solar system. Click on the video appearing on your screen now to join me on another incredible adventure through the cosmos. See you in the next space exploration.